from from the university, a principal that we know where he made his money from, a principal that we know his father, a principal that we know the source of his wealth, a principal.
Okay, fine, we're good.
Yes, we know his birthday, we know his age, we know how many, we know his gender, we know how many children he has, we know what his wife does for a living, which is marrying him. We know his classmates, not somebody on top. All right, who next? Who's next? Who's next? Did you like say chaos? Come, I'll call
Don't give
you.
me work, wait past me. Oh.
This
My
guy
God.
is being wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you all for being here once more. We really appreciate you.
Okay. Don't tell me I remember.
What is the meaning of that? What's the meaning of that? What's the meaning of that? And I'm here.
Okay.
That's not anymore. That's
Okay.
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 Good morning, everybody.
Okay.
My name is Kel. Okay, my
Text.
video
Nothing
is
but
here.
text.
Headline.
That our headline. Now me do. There is another thing I need to do.
No headline.
Now, let me try first. I'm not convinced.
Not the
No. I was in
Huh?
I would drive to Anambra and I
Fresh yourself.
between Anambra and Imo State. I would ask, is this the same Nigeria? So as a young guy, so let people now had that okay, now in PDP and then to make sure invest their tickets and not forthcoming. I just give up. Then later, when I now that PDP was not able to get a ticket that was is an opportunity for us to actually do something. When they now put this now saw and now first thing I just said, let me just tell you something. Which I saw was I just then what I used to do was I would just sleep, I would lie down, I would listen. Sometimes I would sleep up, wake up, they are still there. Really never best to talk. Really never best don't use full stop, it doesn't use comma. And then I will enjoy his speeches. Sometimes he will talk, I say, who is this guy? It's like this is where I need to be. So after I now decided, okay, I need to join this movement, not for anything else, for and then when he cleared his issues with the family in particular, they are awesome. Once you mention that you are an obedient person, whatever you need, whatever you want, they are going to go all out for you and give it to you. And I love this family. It's not just about it's about making our country a better place for everyone. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you. So the giveaway he was talking about, it was before, not now. You said? Yes, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. No problem. But you know, the Bible says, give and it shall be given unto you. Have given. It's your turn to give back unto me. Who has an offering basket here? Let's take an offering for Bishop. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to remind you once more the hashtag the Student Town Hall with PO. Please, if you're on Twitter, go and follow Take Back Niger page, official page. Follow Take Back Niger Port Harcourt.
And then if you are making a tweet, please make a tweet with Student Town Hall with BO. Yes, and that's the name on YouTube where you can watch us live is Take Back Niger TV. Please look at my hands. It's Take Back Niger TV. Take Back Niger TV should be trending on Twitter. Yes, the Student Town Hall with BO should be trending on Twitter. Port Harcourt, make this happen. You guys know the carry last. Port Harcourt. Okay, it's now Abobi the corner. Abobi. Okay, Abobi lap. I don't know. Okay, sorry, I don't know. Actually, I'm a cultist. Yes, you know why? Because my dad said I have a cult followership with Peter Obi. So I'm a cultist. Yeah, I'm an obedient. The name of my cult is Obidients. Yes, so Obedient when I laugh. All right, thank you very much. I'm going to be passing the mic now to another lady. How are you? Good. You like to share
Yeah, the sound is good now.
of Peter Obi with us? It's something you wouldn't want to do. Yes, she will. When I clap now.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anecdotes Brown. My experience is B2B. Actually, I'm from Imo State, the neighboring state of Target State. So, B2B is a man. He's a man. You know, there are men, there are men. He's a man. He stands by his word. That's why I love him. When I listen to his conversations, how to take Nigeria from production, from consumption to production, I love that. In fact, I love everything about that man. I love everything about that man. The wives know that Nigerians love the hot man. He's a fine man. God bless you. Thank you very much.
To the camera.
No, I just want to be talking saying
So I'm supposed to take another.
if only you know the capacity that God has given to you. If only you know who you are in Christ and in obedience, you know that I'm not lying. You know that our principal is a very easy man. He can come and give you so much. When he was governor of Anambra State, everybody has his senior principal, the head boy, they have his number. So, okay. All right, everybody bring out your phone. I'll give you Obi's number now, but don't call him now. Call him when he has one. 080. All right, thank you very much. Let's go over now to Ross. How you doing now? Good morning. How are you doing? All right. So, what's your name, sir? Father Abraham has many sons has. All right. Can you please tell us your Peter Obi story? Please, if you go to Take Back Niger TV, subscribe. We'll not just put your
Praise God. My name is Abraham Greatman. I'm also a preacher and a fitness trainer. I've been a Nigerian for a long time. And for the first time, in fact, I've been a Nigerian for a very long time. And when I mean a Nigerian who felt every grain of the suffering of the people. I don't know if you know, but we're not here for a joke. The reason why I work in the gym, so most times I'm carrying pee on my head. even when we are carrying iron.
I get it.
And most people don't understand it. The passion at which I carry PO has become personal because I've seen people die, young people. I've seen people lose their dreams, their visions. I've seen people give up completely. And when I mean completely, that they are never going to believe again in Nigeria. All right, I've had the best basketballers as friends. They ran out of Nigeria. They're in America. I've seen all kinds of talent leave the nation. Like it's happened for decades. I've seen people lose their lives as a result of this nation. So what we are doing here is not because we just want to belong somewhere. For the first time in the history of my lifetime, this is a movement that is beyond a human being, beyond a tribe, beyond a generation. This is when God has actually remembered this nation. So the reason why I joined people was because for the first time since I was born, I realized that we actually have a chance.
Or it can be switching in case it moves.
You have to take PO personally. If you don't take PO personal, you are not obedient. So when I started hearing, for the first time I saw a candidate who can remember details about governance, details about spending, details about activities of the past, details about our history. There's no other person who can do that. I've seen people who, for the first time, I can actually watch TV and listen to the news because of PO. I've totally given up on Nigeria because of all the pain and the hurt and everything that this nation has subjected us to. So I started following PO first from the time that he left PDP. I said, that's a catch. If this guy can leave PDP, who is supposed to be like the stronghold of this political nation, that means that we have a hope. And then when I started realizing that this guy is not just an ordinary person, his brain works like a computer, I was like, if this guy doesn't become the president of this nation, then we don't have a chance. So I made it a personal practice of carrying PO on my head. So if you don't carry PO on your head, please make sure you carry PO on your head. Thank you.
Carry my matter for your head. They're not a good church now. I know what happened to me. Yes, so thank you. If you want to, all right. So we have the main. See, I am just a placeholder for the MC. My bro, lap. Now, what is lap? Yes. Thank you. Come. Come. It's my brother.
They like take mic from mine. You just feel one kind. Just the making you feel one kind.
Bring another laptop.
So good morning, my fellow bolo.
This one better pass.
TownHall is different, I mean. So why they do that, Johnson? They can't like.
Did you say input or output?
They try. It was intentional because all of the figures that they will just any so the stuff was going. Oh God, we don't have far. But this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something in a few minutes. But a lot of persons don't know that PO is coming to this place now. A lot. See what we do this morning. Abi? Yes, and we cannot deprive them of the opportunity to be waiting for. Some people have personal questions to be longing to ask. And this, what Take Back Nigeria is doing is to help you ask that question. To help you ask that question. I need to tell people this. I don't Take Back Nigeria, so I started to support it before I stumbled on Take Back Nigeria, and I decided to collapse my listing to Take Back Nigeria. Now, because the intent is not just to gather people inside WhatsApp group. Take back and just one of the very few people who try to push that agenda and on the streets, communities, roads, and everything. And this appeal was made that in every state where we try to go do this campaign, what is supposed to happen is to give students the opportunity to talk to them, ask them questions, ask them, if they give us, can we have free food? Ask the humanizers, it's your chance to ask. Is there any plan for compulsory HIV test and condom? Is your opportunity to ask? Because also that they are on a mind go small. Just ask questions. Ask questions that you want to ask. The questions may be difficult. Feel free. That bit of it they deal with. Ask him why do we have quadratic equation? Ask him all those that lie mathematics question. Tell him, ask him, when you come, will you change that thing that they say used to rotate, the earth used to rotate? That thing is a lie. Can't do that. Because you need to ask your question. They don't teach us here.
Yes, you
heard that earth used to rotate. If earth used to rotate, what am I doing in Nigeria? Maybe just to hang as you reach South Africa, we'll come down. Like
I said,
when they do the blah blah. Yeah, at the Bridge Event Center of the flyover. Yes, the Bridge Event Center. And I type do it in a minimum of 5 WhatsApp group. Then do a selfie and drop. I'll give you 5 minutes to do that. There are a lot of persons that will rush to this place immediately they get this information. So let's try our best. Let's try our best. Do it, see how fast you can.
Yes, that's me. Just send me a hi so I can send it to you now.
You do it now. Why not do it?
Even
if you don't need to, just press your phone. This kind of thing, just have you read and write. Just press your phone. Just press your phone. Tell them like 5 WhatsApp groups. Coming to talk to us one-on-one with
Wait. The one streaming on this thing does not have the watermark yet.
and I'm just going to be on in a few minutes time, so we'll just do this.
Should be there from the beginning. There now. I make it yes, that's what I
So just drop the info there. We'll still continue on a bit of this story, but just drop the info there. Just drop the info. And then when you finish type WhatsApp, make a post on Facebook, please. Please, someone should just come across. Please, just like this. Sorry. Okay, do your Facebook, please. Now move to Facebook and post the same information. Put it on Facebook too. Put it on Facebook.
Nothing can break me, nothing can bend me, nothing can move me. Man, how much you had when you deserve a trade. La, 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 I know where to love, where my home. God, I know down so little, no way. La, 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 la,
Please post on Facebook. I'm not going to post on Facebook. Please post on Facebook.
I don't see the big and so I know this feeling. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know where to love, where my home. God, I know there's no way. I don't know where to love, God, I know.
Let's just do a reset now for coming back. Just give us a few minutes. Do a reset. Please, this road will help us with. We need a space between. Move this line a bit. Move that from the side. Just put the line into them with the chairs. Just sit back for them and then sit back. Go back there. Come this way. It will be the chairs for you. Come on, move this way. Somebody help us back in the back. Please just give us time. We are trying to do the proper reset, and it's very key for you to follow the protocol advice. Make sure we are very well. Okay, Jimmy, let's go back to our conversation. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're taking it where we're having our bit of this story, and then I ask you to do that post and get some of your friends that are obedient. Even the ones who they are value, when they like, they can come and listen and hear for themselves. When that's one of the things they avoid. They avoid listening to Peter Obi because we just believe it's perfect sense. So they will just avoid them. They will lower the volume. They don't want to hear the fact. And they will not tell you that Pew is giving statistics that are not correct. Oh, yeah, give it wrong. If I say that 30, you say it's not correct, then at least mention say that 32. Yeah, you just say it's not correct. It's not so you tell us correct one. We don't know. You don't know. Allow us to manage the work we don't manage tell us. As simple as that. So I'm going to touch the question a little bit. I move from your bit of history. I want to move a little bit to what's your biggest confidence about Peter Obi's government, and I also want you to share what makes you just share your confidence. Tell us why you believe that we're on track, so that you can help encourage others to share the same belief with you. Who wants to say something? God bless you. So introduce yourself. Tell us if you have your PVC. If you want to tell us why you are mad. If you don't have your PVC. Let me see the hands that I want. Yes, I'll take it in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Let me do 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Please take your numbers and give me a CV.
Thank you very much. My name is Wokoma Henry. I have not yet collected my PVC, but I'll collect it tomorrow. Okay, now I want to myself. I do not know people personally, but I have to say that I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody who knows Peter Obi. And why I'm confident in him, not the media talk or what I heard online, but it is something that someone told me about him. This one is live one-on-one talk. He said some time ago, even before he had the mandate of contesting, he said they came to Harcourt to see Peter Obi on an official assignment. And they sat down there, coming to government house, waiting for the governor. You know that if you see a governor, something must drop. You're not going to come back empty-handed, at least. So they waited and waited and waited. And finally, Peter Obi arrived. And as he arrived at the place, he gave them all the things they came for professionally. But they were expecting something bigger, like wine, entertainment, all this kind of thing, like they have seen the government. But at the end, they did not get shishi, nothing at all. And they passed out and said, this one is here, governor. Which kind of they were surprised. They said, how can we just go to see a whole governor and he didn't share, nothing fall, nothing drop. Because of this is something that someone was telling me personally. And I now realize that look, this Nigeria that we are in, we are backward. We at some point fell into recession because our politicians have this kill and divide mentality where you come out, share the money. I remember the word of Thomas Sankara. He said something. He said, you can take portable drinking water for many or a bottle of champagne for just a few. I now saw that P.W. is the man that believes that rather than a bottle of champagne for just a few cabals around him, he has chosen to take portable drinking water for many Nigerians. And this is what made me, as an ordinary person, I am confident that if that kind of man becomes the president of Nigeria, every Nigerian, personally, collectively, individually, will have something to benefit from his government. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. My name is Zelda Kandasi.
what makes me very confident about the person of Peter Obi. If you look at politicians, when you look at all the contestants, all the candidates, you see someone who you believe that yes, this person, all what this person is saying, that this person means what he's saying. There is no difference. Like if you look at the candidate of the APC and PDP, they have all been their contested like a person like Atiku, right from 1993 to the head, they have been contesting. And what is it that has made him to continue to push? Because people have known his antecedent. The former president of Nigeria have said that that man is corrupt. And we know the issue of the candidate of the APC, whereby he's the one running Lagos State and he's collecting pension till death. But look at Peter Obi, whom even he was given a plot of land. He rejected the land that was given to him. If you look at Peter Obi, he's a man that even when after he left office, he refused to take pension. I have to tell you that this is a man. In fact, he cut down governance in Anambra State. And I've read his story. Hereby, Mr. Peter Obi, as a governor, he didn't take any loan. He governed Anambra State with the ideas that he had. And you can attest to it. Even wherever he goes to, he will say, if you go and do what? Verify those things that he has done. So all these things inspired me. But I've not been in any political party before. I only have seen party for PDP before. And it's Peter Obi. I've been listening to all his inspirational speeches. I'm very much confident that that is the right man for Nigeria. And I believe he will win.
Thank you. Your story is long. It's a very long story. But we love the story. Please put your hands together for you one more time. And I also think it's important for you, because we have some bloggers here, it's important for you to start by mentioning very, very key. God bless.
Good morning, all. I'm Omna Nikech, classroom teacher. I think the Ministry of Education again, but my duty post is another this local government. Just like the last speaker said, I've not met Obi one-on-one. I didn't hear much about Obi when he was the governor of Anambra State. I think my own story about him started with the platform when I watched the video. So after that time, I started researching more about him. I get in it. I said, this man is good. I also followed his trajectory when he was the running mate of Atiku last 4 years, right? So, I don't know. I used to tell my students that I don't go to church so much. I don't have the Bible in my front and my back. But when I look at you and they say you're good, there are no two ways about it. So, when they started CVR June last year, I took it upon myself that as a classroom teacher, I've seen a lot. What my students are passing through. They said, how can we help? I started doing pre-registration in my office. I pre-registered over 20 prospective voters, both my ex-students and those within and after that, I started praying that can Peter be someone the courage to contest for crying out loud? Can he take that position and let me stand alone? And I started following him on Twitter. Until that first day, he made a tweet that if PDP, zone it to start, that is going to contest. But if it is not, that we still hear from him. I think the rest is history now. We are moving on well. I have a professor friend. Sure, his professor and professor Mrs. I was in their house about 2 months ago. So when I got to profiles, I saw a whole lot of things. He was watching news. You know what he told me? He said, okay, I've not voted for a very long time. He said he can't even remember the last time he participated in anything that has to do with the election in Nigeria. I asked him, Prof, why? He said it's a waste of time. But he told me, okay, I've registered that time just simply because of P2P. The same thing with their wife. These are people that is not online though, because of what they are talking about. So even down to my village, when you ask people, who are you rooting for? Because I'm carrying Obi on my head. It's my own problem. I'm not shying away from it. Even my colleague that is a staunch member of APC, he said, I can forget that thing we are doing. It's Obi. I must deliver Obi in my own word. So that is the story. So we are moving on forward. We don't have to lose guard. So that is what I have as my testimony for people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, good teacher. Thank you. So you teach maths? Building engineering drawing. When I define X, very useless thing. Find X, find Y. And just that find X is not even important. But if you ask me to find Y, why am I in Nigeria? All those kind of things. Find X. That if I don't break up with someone, I will find out. Myself. Looking for my ex girlfriend. Just you are telling that find X, my mind will not spoil. And since we finished school, nobody has used that thing. Nobody has worked anywhere. You see, what are you doing? Find X. As in the bill is flying by night, you just gather the find X and then the find Y. What are you teaching us? Anything you just teach us. Gather like that. Just do what engineering does. You also do further maths. And you know these maths teachers, them are the protect teachers. No matter how rain fall, they will still come to school. And then they miss school. Mathematics teachers, they get input, they get umbrella, they get money for transport. Which kind of people with this? I don't think I know about them. One not miss road for you. Now the five men go family meeting. Look. After you don't check the place, come see one small boy. Call the boy. Excuse me, my grandmother. You. No say, but you want the children boys teach. They don't hear you go. But the neighbor will teach things. But you know me? I know you now. No, you the plug, for state high school. Plug. No, you the teach math. Can't be one. You don't come to school today. Which school where? No, I said, okay. I'm looking for a Columbia street and I'm trying to move around. And we have a family meeting. I missed the meeting. I said, okay. From this big where I go too far. How do I get there? But okay. From here, if you hold your 60 degrees, turn right. You go factorize as a rich one. The target and the potential are the same thing, but use your log. You know your 4 figure table. If you know your 4 figure table, don't worry. Your 4 figure, your calculator, even calculator, substitute. As substitute, see one strong to repeat it. Just know your logarithms. As if maybe you do one like that, you just see the place. But I don't know. Why doesn't you look me like this? No, understand. I don't understand you. That's so now. We need to understand you too. I am discouraging you people who that do mathematics. I have one of my friends that knows maths. Man, some of them will know maths, and then with this Bulab it's different. I can't take it because they learn differentiation. It's different. And I have one came to school, write something, football, saying that formula, waiting formula. You will follow the copy as you just carry on. Just my friend, young man, come to the board and prove it. The boy is sure. Sammy, say yes, come and prove this formula. Ah, man, no even drag. As they write and they write. I don't even prove it to you. They're correct. Say, I don't copy finish. become. They will still teach math. I'm not saying they will not teach math. But your mathematics teacher will go and teach you what we use and make our life. There are some things I learned for school. I still dey ask myself, who teach me? Who teach me? As the person don't know, still am in I can make it describing me for you for now. Like my friend, I did you and describe me for am. He say, I did close, I did here now. I say, where is it? I just see it. I say, for you. You see river. My dad say, you boy don't take him out. You know, describe it for them. They don't know. So that's it. We still teach us. But your teacher should be very serious. Not all these primary school teachers now that are selling more form. They are sending people's children to fill the pussy for them. If you don't buy your tissue, you cannot carry first. We clean all that school system. Everything up. That time teacher salary will go. Sadly, let me tell you one thing that some of you know it very well. Please. Do you know that most of the states in the north are paying the 30,000 naira minimum wage, and in the south, where we receive more money, they may even keep paying 30,000 naira minimum wage. That's at the head. Now, our principal said he's going to increase it to 80,000 naira. Now, my friend was saying, this thing now, this politician has been working this man. Why? The man never had the mouth. He's telling you people should they tip well. You can't even say you think poor man can tip as no dress. As this guy is saying tip well, stand up when they see you. Can this guy tip well? See, I did it like this. This guy cannot tip well. So that when it's mechanism. Sometimes they will come and tell us say this was the tip. And people will tell you that this is not this guy. Now for you to tip well, somebody from the government is aware. And somebody from the talk they pay them. So it is not just it is Nigerian versus these people. Let me beg the people. Now why we are telling you to vote for Peter Obi. We are telling you because there are a lot of people that you think they have money more than you. Now you know say you get money past them. How can you have money? How can you have sense and somebody that doesn't have sense because he just manage enter somewhere to come they do and they will carry the money and come and be disturbing our girlfriends. For a few years you are suffering heartbreak. One politician told your girlfriend, not this guy don't quiet. To your girlfriend. And the system will be poor. Most of them you think they have money, they don't have money. They are eating money that they gave, they should use and build school. And the man when even go to school, they give him money, make him go build school. Because they say, look at these people are quite stupid. Or you don't want mathematics teacher, not discourage them. They say, I will not build this school. They will not do you know that some of our primary school still don't have chairs? So they know that this man that is coming is not coming to do the same thing as they do. This guy I just shared the story, they went to government house, they came out and to like law. When Obi enter syrup, you will drop yourself before you come out. As you enter syrup for the entrance, they will say, please, something for the president. He's broke. Now you will know. That's the way. So that, and I trust at that time, you can see what we are drinking here before you put like asara. As they line up 20, check the price, reach 10,000, they return. You still wait, you might be outside. You might be complaining, it's not good, you're not already buying, they don't bring a pound of water. But they don't say who they come when they see this thing, but out there, all of them. See, now, let me also share where we stop. No, I mean, 2 people don't talk about it. 3, 4. I have one of my very east. I have like 5 people I want the most win election. The win election is there. He's contesting for House of Rep from Chicken Dunning. He will be coming to speak to us soon. When it's time, I'm going to call him. I will call him Honorable Imana Beneyo. Please put your hands together for God bless you, sir. The very generous man. Very generous man. You are working as a principal. Yeah. Now let me correct another narrative. The narrative that they take that bit of this stingy is like this. People in government carry government money, like I steal 1 billion to share 200 million. Don't you know what? You get. Then they carry camera, they spray money, they do it. That's the narrative. Now the narrative that bit of this stingy is that he said this 1 billion naira was meant to be used for hospital, was meant to be used for education. I will not share it. I be stingy. Because the man who does close to 100 to 500 million naira charity per annum. When did the two, when they were doing campaign delegates, they were going states with different presidential candidates. Every state our principal goes to, the first thing he does, goes to 2 or 3 orphanages to drop something. Then instead of carrying the money to give people in our delegate politicians, he was taking it to the orphanage, building schools, build hospitals. He has donated in his lifetime, he has donated 100 million naira more than 20 times. You get, is that how to describe a stingy man? No. So what they call stinginess is I will not bring money for politicians to share anyhow. And as they don't share, they will not come out with public us. Everywhere siren, wah, 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 wah. Where did they go? Wah, wah, wah. The number of siren that they blow for this country because people don't understand. Wah, 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 wah. Follow them, observe them. Wah, wah. Now you people get so snake. Wah, 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 wah. Observe them. You know they are not going to project. They are not going to supervise anything. They are not going to check whether the hospitals are working there. You will never observe that when they are always coming like this. Some of this flying by weekend was not in the plan. And when they are waiting for those girls, yeah, the girls on the contract, you can't hold them. Before the girls will reach, so it's time for my news car. I have class, I have yes, which kind of traffic is this? You can't carry for one call, okay. I'm thinking of that room Okota as it, whether we should put flyover there. Sometimes some things are delayed. Matters of interest everywhere. Flyover, flyover, flyover. Well, I like the flyover. I'm a fan of the flyover. But what they call stinginess is not stinginess. It's somebody who is frugal. Somebody who understands what it means to be prudent. The government money is not put to be personal money. Personal money. So because it will be personal money, national money, it treats it that way. It's for the nation. It is not for donation. You get the point? And then the young people will come and be telling you this. I was told in confidence, let me not mention the party. You people know the party. In confidence, that in one of the meetings, they told the boys who work for them, they gathered them, tell us, if this man went on a hungry, that's what they were telling them when I'm hungry. And then they were explaining how they were telling, they take all this water essence, they give them now. He said, all these things now in here. He said, they were counting all the things for them. See how they are motivating things. Can you just imagine, like you gather people now, people will say, if Nigeria better, I will suffer. So like, can you imagine like that? That's how, that's because that's how I see the meeting. When they finish the meeting, all of them come out, call the warriors on Facebook. And I tell my friend, that meeting, one of our people stand up, you tell them, I shut up. So now me, I'm telling you, if it will be losing, I will suffer. The same way they were telling them. I'm telling you that if our House of Rep and Senators all suffer, so let's do it with that mindset. You understand? That's that you need come out, I'll give you. Every time I say this, I agree with them. Should I bring one from two? So you boil up my house. Down my you just can't see what I was saying, boiler. And always money. When I warm go warm. Why you want to pray? It was hot when I mean, yeah. Now we know what we do. When they increase price that time, because one of my friends is like 80 naira. Wait now. You know, it's not a friend. Just come on. Go stand for road. The man, you said, look at that. And you can get the pass. Come, come. 20 naira. Don't want that. I'm going to make the man. But wait, 20 naira, 30 naira. On the top, you should have killed. You drink the water. Don't be the same thing. And at the same thing. So please make sure you follow this project, this bit of the project. We must change the narrative. Am I talking to someone here? We must change the narrative. If people like us will comedians, we went, we have to push comedians especially. Because now we carry matter for it. They may carry us for mind now. We carry matter for it. We are like we won't carry matter for it. Because we were tired. Sometimes we crack the people and no feel like problem too much. You never joke. And the joke funny, you don't breathe. So every time they crack the mention never. Because as I mentioned never, so I don't joke on a never day. As I don't mention never, your mind don't cut again. So we know what is prosper and we get money buying tickets. Not so. Yes, we know. That's why comedians are in the forefront of it. Most people don't understand. The musicians don't understand. Most of them don't allow. We don't care as it is. I told somebody the color is in and how much it was worth. And the person said, boy, you try you. I said that one, they didn't move me as if I didn't regret at all. Okay, that's still I want to put a week on. I say, why you let me tell you, it looks was great. We stand like that. That because the only way somebody that has more people can lose are by waiting. So stand with me on that. That if we win, it's prayer. I take notes. If we don't win, you will explain. Tell us how many people come and vote. And those of us will come with our straight head and vote that day. Very simple. Let me take there's one other person here. Your hand was not before. Only those people where some people so now they get fresh ideas. Only those 10 persons. Going on. How about this? I have to go out or create our business. So, I live in Anambra State. I'm from Anambra State. So, all of the events are waiting. You will just come in a normal social event. After you have left the city, his community is second to none. When he tells you to come to meet you one on one, government will come to you, you will come to you. You will come for a funeral. So far. His funeral. He walks around like asking the governor. One of us can actually tell us the governor in this state, in this country that will move out without bulletproof car. Not talk of going alone without a siren. But this one wants to go. Moves one on one like you have to actually when you're running before. That's how humble. That's my little Is it 4 or 5? Okay, you are 5. Sleep like this. These are the how many times did you eat yesterday? Huh? That you carry it twice. Maybe 3 times is supposed to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. How long have you done? Don't eat. I'm not talking about now. If the other man will, I tell you, I eat it at once. That's how when I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Not on brunch, my person at brunch and dinner. You could talk to brush. Because the big one, what did you eat? I am aware that you get to meet them. What did you eat? Yesterday, my brother, if you eat how many plantains? Don't go and pack on yourself. And
tell my dad to put all like 50 naira. Put away and like oil. Call it also, but don't worry. From when we 2023 by 2024, you will get by 4 times.
Okay, good day everyone. My name is Nima Nekabai. I have my PPC. Basically, the question he asked was, what's our conviction? How do we know we are on the right path? First of all, let me start by saying that I did not like Peter personally. It was my friend, and up to today, I'm still telling him a big thank you for telling me about it. So, why are we on the right track? Well, when you see APC and PDP fighting one particular person, you should already know you're on the right track. They have channeled their energy to one particular person. So, that's one. Then, my second point is, I've never seen a Nigerian politician quoting statistics before. If you're a science student, you should understand that statistics plays a very, very important role in maybe taking analysis and all of that. So that's the second point. The third point is this. He has told you that hold me accountable. He said it's normal. What else do you want to hear? A man that refused the land given to him. I saw the document myself. I did my research myself. I was not told by anybody. When they tell you, go check, say, talk like this, talk like this. So we have basically everything in our hands now. So I think I am more than convinced. If you're not convinced, personally, I am in everywhere, every time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I think you want to come for your body. Come. By 12, one side. I just think they like a hotel or one thing, man. Up that line. After I'm recommended at the stage. Some people want to try that to get me. Stop. I want my food. I don't know what I'm doing. They don't know because we join with money. We don't join with say, come and give us. I join with money. I join with money. So when that time reach, it's Christmas share rice, share things. As a share, when you reach that place, I'm making it up. And we want things to rise. For all of our picking. People like that. We are doing number 5 now. I noticed that more people want to say something. If your hands were not up before, you want to say something now, let me see your hands up. Now that hand that is up, can you drop it down? When you look at our optics.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kelechi Divine Ntinkwe, student of the University of Port Harcourt. My journey with P2G actually started as far back as I think 2018, 2019. After my secondary school, I was learning a skill. So my boss, yeah, he was brought up in Anambra State. And I remember back then, he'll be like, I remember when I was in Anambra, under P2B, he did this, he did that, he used to share this for students. Onitsha was like this. And I didn't really recall because I never knew P2B from anywhere. But I can still remember when he used to say those things to me. Fast forward down to February this year, I think that was February, March, towards the presidential primaries, when P2B was running for PDP. And I was like, who is this man? Where did he come from? And I remember that my boss once told me that there is a particular P2B somewhere. I never knew that it was the same P2B he was talking about. I went online, started checking about him, and what attracted me to him, basically, first of all, I looked at majority of those videos that made P2B go viral. I looked at the date. Some of them were dated as far back as 2016, 2017. So it's not something he started doing close to the election. It was before the last election. I said, if this man has been consistent from this time, meaning that he will do what he has been saying. So with the videos I gathered online, with the way he quoted statistics, and he made himself available. He made himself, who is one of the most courageous persons I've seen. Go and verify. You know what that means? Go and verify. I think with that particular word, I fell in love with him. And I can probably say I'll be collecting my PVC next week, and my family and I will be voting for Peter. Thank you very much.
Yes, go and verify. And every time they send that, they don't want to go and verify. And then the ones when they go verify, financing are through. They will just come out. Anytime you hear that, it's not about statistics, they don't go verify. And we don't, you don't check. Don't talk about statistics. Quote. Because last year, during the last election, I was really hired my own party to go MC in every local government. And then I noticed something. I told my colleague that was with me. Also, I noticed that the only thing these politicians do, they come, they sing, they appeal their opponent, and then they chant their party slogans. Yeah. So we were using it to, we were joking, we were laughing about it, but it was so obvious. When they come, they sing one song. You just hear the neighbor and everything. So you just hear them chant, and when they finish chanting, they put statistics in there. That was the only thing that was happening. Eh? Please profile your phone so it doesn't ring. Profile your phones, everybody. Please, we want you to do that right now. We are getting into the business of the day, so your phone will not ring and distract the conversations that we're holding this morning. We have a very distinguished guest. They've arrived at the venue at this point in time, and I want you to get ready to ask the very best of questions and expect something so much. When you sit down first, I have with us the Director of Youth from the PPC, is here. PCC, please PCC, Director of Youth. Please put your hands together for Mr. Sabula. We'll be coming to speak to us shortly. We're doing this movement, a nation building, nation transformation movement. The life, the happiness of so many persons depends on it. So many persons depends on it. So take note and get ready for it. And very important at this point, I want to, before we continue, ask that my ask that the remaining persons you wish you should be as fast as possible. I may likely take like 2 more.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Alex Olbrite. And
please can we stand as we receive the incoming President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. If integrity was a test, if intelligence was a please put your cameras down for us. And you should be doing this now when you take this picture post, and don't forget the Twitter handle. The town hall. Are you Obidients? Are you Obidients? Thank you. Would you make some noise? Make some noise. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please put your hands together. With us this morning is the incoming president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Peter Obi, and also the national chairman of the party here. We will move straight to take the national anthem before we continue. And I want us to do standard 1, and then we'll do standard 2 as a prayer. Let's do that. Oh God of Thank you. Please sit down. Sit down. You are welcome to a town hall that is different. You're welcome. We are going to make it very quick. I will be handing over. Some of you were saying some things. You will still have time to say. But like we said, now you have a presidential candidate and you can ask any question and he will answer you. And there is no need to fear. This is not, I just hope you saw Professor Pat, you saw the chairman, very good Daddy Julius, you saw Kelly Tokoko. They are not going to delegate any question to them. So you should not be afraid. You will just stay. You will just stay and leave it. Our principal will answer every question. Ask every question. If you want to ask him, you can even go as much as telling him how many flyovers do we have in River State. It's detailed to that point. That's why I can tell people again and again. All these money people are stealing. We are waiting after 2023 that they will give you money and you carry the 1 billion naira and you come and you tell us that it's 1 billion. Then they will tell you how to move the money. By 4 p.m., we started back to release and it got to you by this time. And statistically, we will tell you, one thing I know will not happen after the is that corruption will not. Can I hear you say amen? Yes. Without wasting time, I will be handing over the mic to our principal who wants us to flow. He was going to talk and then we go on, ask questions. It's a town hall meeting, but this is different from the blah, 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 blah. So feel free. Feel free. Ladies and gentlemen, the incoming president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. If integrity was a person, if intelligence was a person, if character was a person, if being prudent, I told you, please put your hands together. His Excellency, Peter Obi himself is here. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Please, sir, let me help you with my mic. This is louder than your own. I want to help you before you become a president. So you remember me.
Let me hold the two of them. Let me stand on all due and existing protocols on this site. And then first is to thank all of you for being here and being part of this, like you said, special townhall meeting. I and like to do this just as we're talking about something, and I said to him, why don't we, I need to describe how we came about it. Why don't we have a town hall meeting with the youth, the young people? Because what we are doing is about your future. This election is about your future. All of us who are involved